Hey there, I want to share with you something that happened to me recently. Something so gut-wrenching that it turned my world upside down. So, picture this. I'm 27, and I've been with my boyfriend, who's 29, for 7 long years. That's practically a lifetime, right? We've shared everything, dreams, adventures, and even a trip to Italy just a month ago to celebrate our anniversary. I thought we were solid, like a team. I mean, we were even registered as domestic partners. But things started feeling off. He had been going back to our home state pretty frequently, about once a month. He always said it was to visit his grandparents who were getting older. I didn't think much of it at first. Family, right? But then this morning, everything changed. I woke up to a notification on my phone, a screenshot from a mutual friend. I opened it and my heart sank. My boyfriend's location on Snapchat showed he was at his parents' house, but there was a girl's Bitmoji right there with him. My stomach dropped. It wasn't his sister or his mom, and his parents weren't even home. I tried to call him, but it went straight to voicemail. I felt this wave of panic wash over me. I logged into Snapchat, and of course, his location was turned off. Why would he need to hide where he was? And then it got worse. My friend told me that my boyfriend had been telling everyone back home that we broke up 4 months ago. 4 months! Apparently, he was making our friends stay quiet about it, trying to figure out the right time to let me know. The betrayal felt like a punch to the gut, but it didn't end there. Just when I thought my heart couldn't break anymore, I reached out to an old friend back home. She casually asked, "Why is your boyfriend on Tinder?" My heart raced as she sent me proof. There he was, his photos, his bio, even a picture of us where he'd cropped me out with the caption, "This could be you." I was devastated. I couldn't wrap my head around it. How could someone I loved for so long be living a lie? We had just celebrated 7 years together, and now I was staring at this betrayal that made everything feel like a lie. Our apartment felt like a facade, a collection of memories that suddenly felt tainted. Then came the worst part. Just as I was trying to process everything, he texted me saying he was on a flight back home. He'd be landing in about 5 hours. I was numb. I couldn't even begin to think about confronting him. I knew I had to act fast. With my best friend by my side, we started packing my things. I felt like I was in a movie, trying to escape a nightmare. I decided I wouldn't leave a trace of myself behind. Our dog was coming with me, and I was heading to my best friend's place for support. I had already set things in motion with our finances. Our bank accounts were separate, and the joint account didn't have much in it, so I told him he could keep it. I couldn't even face going to the leasing office, so I sent an email requesting an early termination of our lease. I also contacted HR to take him off my health insurance. But you know what was really haunting me? Our photo albums. We had so many memories captured in those pages. Keeping them felt impossible, but I also didn't want him to have the satisfaction of holding on to our past. I was torn between wanting to erase every trace of him and the memories that had once brought me so much joy. As I sat there, my mind racing, I found myself wondering, was there anything I was missing? I felt so scattered, like my thoughts were jumbled puzzle pieces that didn't fit together anymore. I knew I couldn't stay. I had to go, but how do you ghost someone who was once so close to your heart? And that's where I found myself, at a crossroads. As I packed, I could hear his footsteps in my mind, the sound echoing through our shared history. Would I be able to walk away? As I tried to wrap my head around it all, I turned to Reddit, hoping for advice. I needed to know if anyone else had been through something like this, if they had any tips on disappearing without leaving a trace. So what happened next? Did I really disappear, or did I confront him? And that's the question I leave you with today. Have you ever faced a betrayal like this? How did you handle it? Let's talk in the comments below.